Anobrex says nothing to start in this game anyway, Kappa.
What do you mean nothing is hard in this game? Make sure everything's right. See if there's a way to like. It says my game is Black Desert. So how do I edit that? Close that for now. How do you go about changing that on YouTube? I guess I have to go into the studio? Is there nothing I can do with it? I can do it on the Restream website. Let's see. I go here and copy this. Hey. And maybe go here. Maybe that'll fix it? I don't know. I don't really understand YouTube streaming. I'm trying to edit the game. Customization, flow mode, subscribers. Doesn't say what game I'm playing. Oh. Oh, okay. I guess it's just, it took a little bit of a deep dive to find that stuff. Information was hard to find. I have to adjust my microphone. I had to like lean back before. Move my chair a little bit. So, fit my desk. There we go. Just like that. And this works out. That's still locked, so I don't lean back like crazy. So I left off doing summoner quests. Trying out the way summoner is. It's really weird. I don't really have a whole like big understanding. I'm kind of learning it as I go. Looks like I have to pop this, and then deplete these to then get this to be able to use other stuff. Or do I have to? No, I have to use Dread Room Trance. This is so weird. I don't know where to put that button. It's so weird though. So do I like Energy Siphon Dread Worm on cooldown? I don't know. Let's figure it out. So how's everybody tonight? How's it going? I have to like adjust my positioning, maybe? My camera? Who knows? We'll figure it out. So off the record. So for the duration of this, I'm going to swap over to in-game music just so it goes along with what we're looking at. I'm kind of a narrative junkie, so I love my music. Will be listening to it in game. Get up a little bit. I just like when I play MMOs. I like the ambience of the game too. It depends on the game that I'm playing though. If I'm playing BDO, then I can like jam to some stuff on the side, or if I'm just doing like some menial grinding. I don't know. In Final Fantasy, I can think about like places I'd want to listen to personal stuff, like personal music, but the music in this game is like so good for everything. Like as far as the like mood, environment, setting. When you mix it up with the music, it's like really good. I can't talk. They did a good job making the music and sound and everything work together in this game. I kind of hate playing my own music sometimes because of the way that everything works together. I hate playing my own music because it's like, it feels like there's a mood that needs to be set here, and I and disrupting it with my own like input. Merchant. Looks under stuff with tombstones. Ah, Rowena. Okay. Better relationship with her consortium. Return for financing our excavations. We provide Rowena with a selection of our finds. We would find her amenable to her request for assistance. We merely need to borrow her tombstones for a time. Sure. Dude, we grind out crazy amount of tombstones and give them to her anyway. No, we would have to beg her for a small loan. The fact that they added flying back to the old zones and then redid like a bunch of the graphical like weirdness that was up there to make it more suitable for flying was pretty odd. What can I do for you? I have a letter. Give me some tombstones. Some of my tombstones. In fact, I'll do you one better and let you borrow the transcripts, courtesy of the scribes at this. These books, they're a damn sight heavier, but you don't need fancy machines when it's all pinned down in ink and parchment. Summary the contents when you're finished, and I'll consider that as payment. Collectors apart with more coin if they know what they're getting. Time's too precious to waste on reading ancient history. I think that she started as a young Alamegan woman on the run from her old country as the refugee to become like one of the richest people in New York. I guess not. I guess rich is one way of putting it. Maybe most resourceful. He's very wealthy and very resourceful. I say that barely going to be in their very first volume, and there are already some promising passages. This week, print and share our findings, shall we? Oh, I missed what they said. Public greeting. Charming tone. Principia. Seem familiar of ancient Elag. Pleasure to meet you, Sir Ambrose. Pray call me Prin, if you prefer. I was doing like voices and stuff before, but this story for... I have to get hooked into the story. I don't think I've really gotten hooked on the story for Summoner. Maybe because the class is like... I kind of left it as like the last one because I was like, oh, they did the rework and I like the original. And now this new rework's really weird and I'm trying to learn it. Let you guys decide. Do you want voices on the story when I read through it, or do y'all want me to just go through the damn thing? Thank you, Bren, and might I say, what a privilege it is to meet such a rare and clever construct. Clever? Well, yes, apparently Prin is written that way. In fact, we were just hoping to hear an opinion on a new snippet of information of it. It was an order listed in a record of Imperial military communications, commanding that the fruits of the Master Summoner's research be seized. It appears that the army had more than a passing interest in Sari's experiment. What exactly was the purpose of this research? Sari told to wed summoning magics with etherochemical technology? For example, experimented with replacing grimoires with mechanical mediums and sought to manifest Egi of greater authenticity by utilizing high-speed computations. Simply put, he turned to machines to enhance traditional summoning methods. Is that the gist of it? Correct, but Master Sario is never one to abuse the success of his experiments. No matter how they magnified his power, he would not place his trust in machines. Their inherently complex nature was too prone to error, he said. The dates of these communications indicated time in the latter half of Sari's life. Is it possible something could have occurred between crafting you and the execution of this order that may have greatly altered the summoner's outlook? There was, of course, a violent wave of anti-summoner sentiment that swept through Alec. It claimed the lives of many of Master Sari's disciples, oh my god. Following their deaths, he began spending much of his time cloistered within his laboratory. Such an incident could certainly be responsible for changing a man. And Principia, you were unaware of subsequent events once you fell into slumber, yes? From what we've learned so far, it is safe to say that the foe we encountered is related to Sari's research in some way. And there are more likely clues buried in these records. I shall speak with Captain Wolf and ask to borrow the sharp minds of the Summoner Squad. 'Tis a rather intimidating pile to tackle on our own. Well, seeing as you have the transcripts, there's no need to travel far. You're welcome to make use of my tent and the reference materials on Alec found therein. That would be an enormous help, thank you. Let's haul these bugs to the dig site, shall we? Ugh. I'm kind of in the mindset that they need to I don't know. I kind of wish you just teleported you to the dig site. But that would kind of ruin some of the feeling of actually traveling around the world. Our summoner colleagues have arrived with swiftness after I relayed to them our requests, as well as see them recover from their injuries. With everyone pitching in, we stand a good chance of finding something useful. Ah, here's the bugger I was looking for. This is a record. This is a record. It's so weird trying to pronounce that. This is a record of when the military finally caught up with Sari. It says here the summoner was found dead, killed by someone else, it seems. Then we have proof of the original Sari's demise in the Third Astral Era. Now there remains the question of who or what attacked us in this age. My coin is on one of those clone creations. Is there aught more to the story, Lieutenant? It goes on to describe how the Imperial Army took over Sari's research, lauding his experiments as exceptionally dangerous but ripe with potential applications. They shifted operations to an artificial island soon after it and began practical testing. One cataclysmic accident later, though, and that was the end of that. This artificial island must be a reference to Sil Rock, the very site of our encounter with present-day Sari. Interesting. During the battle, my creator's simulacrum exhibited the ability to summon multiple eggies simultaneously, as well as manifest highly authentic facsimiles of flesh and blood entities. The basis of every one of these unorthodox techniques can be traced back to Master Sari's research into machine-enhanced summoning. I'd say we have enough evidence to support a working theory then, namely that the Allegan military was using a clone of the deceased Sari to perform hazardous experiments, tests which explored the feasibility of etherochemically bolstered summoning magics. And when we landed on Sil Rock, we must have somehow awoken the remnants of those experiments. Mayhap. Oh my god, I just clicked and I didn't mean to do it. From what I can gather, the results of Sari's work were bundled off to some secret laboratory called the Chemical Research Facility. You know where that is? You know the place, miss? Is it far? Eh, it's hella far. Azzy's Law. That's where they're keeping Sari's research. It's possible the clone may have headed there too. Our squad will fly back to Seal Rock and make further investigations. The relics of the past may hold some hint we haven't yet considered. An excellent idea, thank you. We shall return to Gridania for the time being. Dude, what did I miss? The Empress solved the mystery of who attacked us. And now I would know the place to where he fled. What refuge exists for such a being? Okay, so we're going back to Gridania. So the summoner quest takes you deeper into ancient Alleg lore. It's pretty cool. I mean, summoner technique was always tied to the Allegans. Yeah. It's been a while since I've done it. Done any of these quests, really. I used to like love all of the story quests, like all the 1 to 50 stuff, like everything, and I'm just like so lost right now in the summoner quest because I haven't really fucked with it in ages. Just keep up with everything. I received an update from Captain Wolf regarding their investigations on Sil Rock. It would seem that certain of the Alleg relics have shown signs of recent activation. Mechanisms were too heavily damaged to offer more in the way of useful information. Fear we must brave it. Yes, Azzy's Law facility and search for Sari ourselves. Is that what he was hoping for when he said, "I'll be waiting"? It is possible. I did not think the detail important at the time. The look engaged by Master Sari's simulacrum is not of the strictest tier. Rather, the seal is one which fades upon the sealer's demise. Then he was goading us into finding and defeating him. Another challenge, or is it simply a trap? I'm not fond of rushing into the unknown. Gear to yourself for the worst, Kane, and I will learn the present circumstances of the research facility. And then we get summoned Bahamut, and then I guess the passive or enhanced Dreadworm trains, which is nice. Demi Bahamut. As well as the channelers. Well, you can't really. I wish you could look at it, but it is what it is. We learned all there is to be learned about the research facility. The time has come to make our move. From my sister and her colleagues have told me, laboratories are housed in an extremely dangerous quadrant of Izzy's Law. We will not want to wander around inviting trouble, but rather plot the swiftest and safest route to our destination. There should be a terminal somewhere that will allow us to pinpoint the section where Sari's research is being stored. Once we arrive on Azzy's Law, finding such a terminal will be our highest priority. I've informed Captain Wolf of our forthcoming expedition. He insisted that he and his summoner squad provide us with support. Let us make ready and meet them at Helix. And we've already been to all these places because this is all Storm's Blood stuff. So. Azzy's lot is even more fantastical than I had imagined. But we mustn't let ourselves be distracted by the scenery. We should fan out and search for a control panel of some description. And we can use that to plan the simplest route to our objective, yes? Aye. Then we plunge ahead, swift and sure, and bring an end to this bastard clone. That's my intention. It is important to note, however, that we have yet to determine if our enemy truly is a clone or not. An artificial copy would appear as a living, breathing being. The man you fought on Silver Rock seemed almost otherworldly. I'm inclined to agree with you, Ymithra. Or Ymithra. Ymithra. I might be saying that wrong. It might be Ymithra. Like Y'shtola. But no matter what he is, we need to slay him to lift Prince's seal. Job remains the same. Fair enough. Then we should first focus on finding that terminal. Okay? If you would, pray search around the base of the Warring Triad statue. Keep your guard up. Sorry he knows we're coming. May have prepared. Oh. No doubt. I might have to get some water or something. Like, I don't know. I should be good. I was thinking about making some coffee too, but I'm too creamer. Have creamer. I took it all to work, to be honest. Like Christmas creamer. So many of them. Or I only have 2 of them, but it's a lot of creamer. I have to pull one home so I can drink coffee at home. I'll just buy one for home. I forgot how big the freaking zones were. Oh my god. No. You have to go up. The flagship. Azzy's Lyre reminds me a little bit of the Maelstrom from, or not the Maelstrom, is it the Maelstrom? Where Tempest Keep is? In, World of Warcraft? No, Netherstorm is the area that it's called. It kind of reminds me of Netherstorm without all the lightning and stuff. I predicted you'd be the first to find me. A lesser summoner would have been slain. Kane. Zari's clone. It's here. Clone? Ah, you seek to explain my existence. An understandable theory, but I am far more than one of those clumsy creations. You'd best abandon this flawed perception, lest it lead you down the path to failure. I shall await you inside, Potential. You will pass my test, your true final challenge, or you will die never knowing what I truly am. Doll's teeth, he's gone again. Ooh, that boy slippery. Oh, I thought we were getting out of the cutscene. You see that, Kane? The way he vanished? 'Tis akin to the dismissal of a summoned entity. Oh, I didn't hit that button again. So you're saying he's some sort of eggy? One what's wearing Sari's face? But how can he look so solid and alive? With the aid of the computational machine, it would be theoretically possible to reconstruct Aether into a near-perfect replica of Sari's corporeal form. He was summoned using a machine? Correct. Master Sari's research developed mechanical substitutes for grimoires. In fact, the lieutenant is standing right in front of one. Huh. This thing, eh? It looks a bit like them tomoliths in Sil Rock. Only, it was much bigger. Gods, the bugger pop up anywhere? There's one of these devices. I think we can now safely assume that this Sari is a product of enhanced summoning magic, but our answer leaves us with yet another question. If Sari is the Eggy, then who is the summoner? Even if the grimoire is replaced by a machine, there must still be the one who commands it. You gotta find the master then. If we don't squash the summoner, the bastard will just bring the Sari Eggy back again and again and again. Whoever the bastard may be, he or she must be concealed somewhere nearby. An entity will always be summoned within a certain distance of a summoner. Even machine-enhanced techniques cannot circumvent this basic principle. That our antagonist chose not to make an appearance on Sil Rock suggests a reluctance to expose oneself to harm. In this location, however, with so many computational devices near to hand, I expect the foe's art will be significantly bolstered. Oh, hydrate? Yo, let me get a drink. Give me 1 second. I didn't have water next to me. How you doing, Aaron? Or something. You gotta put that board up. Wait for 7.0? Yeah, I am. Somewhat. I'm feeling it. Yeah, man. Let's see where we're at here. So the Eggy will be even stronger than last time. All the more reason to take down the summoner quickly before we're swamped with ethereal horrors. Well, I've brought a little device that should help. An etherometer I borrowed from my sister, Stola. If I can detect the right currents, it should lead us straight to our hidden enemy. Excellent. They may make all the difference. Right. Let's be about this then. Summoner squad, take the van and clear the way forward. Aye. We've been waiting for a chance to prove ourselves. You just focus on finding the summoner and we'll sweep aside the dregs. Hey, we got a fight on our hands. Ready for round 2, Kane? The terminal has provided us with a direct route to the research storage chamber. We're going to rip through this facility and take Sari's clone apart. It is an ethereal entity, Captain Wolf, not a clone. And I must point out that your true objective is the summoner, rather than the servant. Hold on. Let's see if I can... What a piece of shit that is. Why did it close? Let's try this again. I guess that means just bring it up on my phone because the desktop app does not want to work appropriately. That seems to be the... Right. Let's see. Right. I knew that. As we planned, As we planned then, summon your squad front and center. Carve Kane a path through. Aye, Captain. Dimitra, you're in charge of finding whoever's pulling these imposter strings. Let's go. Is that a friend from work sent me a message? All right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying, like, playing the expansion of this game. I've always looked forward to, like, advances in this game. I just have to hype myself up to get through the grind. Wonderful. You've done well to make it this far. The summoner has to be around here somewhere. Mitra, use your gadget. I'll buy you some time. Oh, hold up. We came here to remove the seal you put on Principia. Do as we ask, and this can all end peacefully. I'm sorry, Captain. I'm afraid I can't do that. To do so would run contrary to the purpose for which I was created. Surely by now you have come to realize my true nature. You are a Negi in the form of my creator, an existence made possible through a fusion of summoning magic and ethereal chemical technology. But while Master Sari was the last of the great summoners of Allag, you are not more than an elaborate imitation. You are no match for the summoner who now stands before you. Very good, but your conjecture has missed the mark. What I am is a defense mechanism that is capable of self-enhancement in order to combat ever greater threats. Shall I phrase this in simple terms? In the event that I encountered a presence with greater potential than Sari, I am compelled to harness that potential through main force and compose its aether into a new guardian entity. You mean to kill Kane and make an Eggy of the Warrior of Light? Have we reached an understanding? Peaceable conclusion to this encounter was never forthcoming. His reasoning has broken down. Your deeds have saved countless lives and will continue to do so. How can one justify killing you, Mistress, when you embody the very principles for which summoning magic was invented? Mitra, any luck finding that summoner? I've just finished tracing the threads. The camouflage is impressive, but I'm still shocked that we missed something of that size. Our true enemy is up there. Oh, it's a node. That makes sense. How observant of you. You have uncovered Master Summoner Sari's greatest masterpiece, an artificially sentient evocation matrix. The complexity of my design simply cannot be compared to the primitive principles used in Principia's construction. Your defeat is inevitable. Tough talk for an aging machine whose logic channels have obviously rusted with disuse. Mistress, might you and your companions dispose of this unsightly and unseemly amalgamation of refuse? Yo, let's go. I still barely know how to play the new summoner setup, but I have an idea. A slight idea. A small idea. Alright, so how are we gonna do this? Folks. Okay, 3 at once, stay focused. How are we gonna do this? Ow. Actually rude. Holy. Oh, they're too far apart for me to even cleave. That sucks. Goodness gracious. They killed little fellows first. Don't need them spreading damage around. Oh, that's on GCD. It's not enough GCD. This thing's still invulnerable? No, it's not. Works out. Good lord. Duty complete. So I think I have kind of an idea. Like a small idea. We'll see. Hey, a stunning victory. We've won the day, but Captain Wolf wished to stay behind and conduct a thorough search. I told him it was still too dangerous to wander around alone, but Captain is a stubborn man. Not to worry though. If aught should happen, we'll soon charge off to fight at his side. Captain Wolf will call us if he needs us. We should be celebrating here. Does this not mean Prince Seal is now broken? Mistress's success is indeed something to be celebrated. It was not crafted to express emotion, but I do feel a certain rustle of satisfaction in my pages. Once you've mastered them high and mighty techniques, you'll be stronger than ever. Well, I think I'd rather learn by your example anyway, instead of from musty old tomes written by some long-dead alien summoner. It is in the hopes of achieving just such an outcome that I awoke from my slumber. The art of summoning is for the living, as my creator was once so fond of declaring. Kane, Prin, let us say our farewells for the moment. Thank you for your aid, everyone. We could not have done this without you. Okay, that's pretty cool. And it's cool that it's an Immortal Flames group, too. I'm gonna find out, because I have a buddy that like played Summoner. I don't know if he still plays Summoner now, because he's on his dance show on his alt. I think he plays like Samurai on his main now. I have to ask him. But he found it really he said he found it boring to play. Like, it plays well, it can deal decent damage, has really good utility. It's just the rotation's so set that it's boring, but at the same time it's like most classes in this game have just set rotations. There's not a lot of deviation from what you do. In the way of like procs and stuff. I think Black Mage, Bard, Dancer, Monk, in a sense. I think that's it. As far as like procs and things that may change up, you know, like pop in every once in a while to add a little flavor to your class. It's like a randomly generated or generated over time. I think it's like the only classes I can think of. Oh no, Red Mage as well. But Red Mage is, I would say Red Mage is still pretty set too. You're just like, you get an instant cast every time you cast a spell. You double cast. Bang bang. That's one class I wonder if they'll ever like do anything to work on a remake. This is also a really good class, but it's highly underestimated. Welcome back, game. You were only meant to face three challenges, and we ended up chasing your prize into the heavens themselves. An unexpected development, which you handled with exceptional grace, mistress. And now, at long last, I can finally bequeath to you the highest secrets of summoning. Ready, step forward. Juiced up. What a monumentous occasion. Wisdom of the last Alex Master Summoners is yours. Ere you depart to explore with your newfound powers, however, Captain Wolf has a report for us. He should explain much of what occurred in Azzy's Law. Well, I wanted to be sure that the machine was truly done, and after poking around inside it, I discovered a number of soul crystals. According to Principia, they belong to Sari's disciples. Captain also unearthed a tombstone containing undoctored records of that age. It would seem that that following the murder of his students, Sari became increasingly bitter. He began to doubt that the future could be safely entrusted to the capricious whims of mortals. Instead, he explored other methods by which new generations might be safeguarded from the threat of primals, and committed himself to ethereal chemical research. As you may have surmised, the evocation matrix was the end result of Master Sari's toil. Drawing on its embedded soul crystals and unrivaled computational power, this terrible invention was capable of manifesting a veritable host of ethereal avatars. Once he was satisfied with his work, Sari commanded the machine to act as civilization's mightiest guardian, and then he killed himself. His ethereal essence was absorbed, and a formidable Eggy was added to his invention's arsenal. So now you know the truth. What a price to pay to ensure that the art of summoning survived onto the morrow. After failing to protect his disciples, I wonder if he meant to preserve their soul crystals in their stead. Even if that were his intention, he chose the wrong way to achieve it. Prin here is the embodiment of the hopeful ideals of Sari's younger self. The murderous machine of his latter years is a product of frustration, anger, and grief. But what shall we do with the crystals? We cannot risk them falling into the hands of another villain like Tristan. If you wish, I would swallow the crystals and hold them safe until another era has need of them. My enchantments would ensure that they pass only into the hands of the worthy. Swallow? You mean to eat them? Fear not, Captain. I have no digestive tract of which to speak of. And now that I have instructed Mistress in the wisdom of Elag, this task shall be the last I perform ere I return to slumber. Wait, so this is farewell? Correct, or mayhap more appropriately. Good night. As a familiar, I was expelled to experience loneliness. I was not expelled to experience loneliness. I was, however, written with the knowledge that it is best not to draw out a parting of ways with needless sentimentality. No tears for you then, eh, Bryn? Summoning magic was created to combat the threat of the primals. The ideal world is one in which I need never again awaken. Build the art well, mistress. And now he's a book. Burn the Lalafell? Why burn the Lalafell? Off to Dreamland, just like that. I suppose Prin's purpose is served, and that's the same as happiness to a familiar. Speaking of serving one's purpose, I think it's time I took my leave. Aye, the tasks of the morrow beckon to us all. Let us do what we may, so that Prin might rest peacefully for many years to come. Olafells aren't evil. What do you mean? Let's see. Monetarists, yeah. And maybe that one Lalafell construct at maybe that one Lalafell construct that's like further on. I just got to the Pixie Village. You wanna, well, I wouldn't say pixies are evil. Pixies are mischievous. They're like chaotic neutral. Like summoner quests? Oh. Is there more summoner quests to do? No. Sweet. If I ever get like a big interest in playing this class, then maybe, just maybe. You need a target to summon. In a transform trance. So you need a target to summon Bahamut, and you can't do it outside of combat. Right. Increases enmity in target when. Wait, what? Increases enmity in target when Demi Bahamut is summoned? Execute worm wave automatically on targets attacked by you after summoning. What the? I don't understand this. I mean, they turn people into tree people? Well, yeah, that's why I said they're like chaotic neutral. Dude, it's our boy. Tis good to see you again. We're using Gridania as a base of our base of operations, owning our skills while offering our assistance to the guilds as they require it. While we may enjoy a comparatively peaceful life at present, it does not mean that no trouble is afoot. There is no rest for the Scions. I wonder if you see them all over the place now. Oh hi, Miss Hari Bowler. I longed for the day I could have a brother on each arm, but it seems all the dreaming was for naught. My appetite is lost, and sleep does not come easy. I can scarce hold my bow without my hands starting to shake. Could this be? This lack of brotherly love must be causing me to suffer withdrawal. Oh, help me, Clements. I wonder if you see them out in the world randomly, because I don't remember seeing them here. Maybe as time goes on, they'll like move on to somewhere else. Oh, by the way, I think the no, it's not here. Where's the event start? Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. And back from ads already? The ad break ends in like 15 seconds. 17 seconds. Whatever, these timers all suck. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heard news about the the new limited job is Beastmaster. You can be Pokemon Masters, dude. We can be the very best finally, dude. You gonna team up with me? You gonna be my Pokemon partner? Be the very best, like no one ever was. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what to spend my poetics on. It kinda sucks. With how long I take to post, with post X-Pack story, it'll take me a good while to get to Endwalker. Do you like play through the story, or do you like, or have you been just taking your time? Have you been splitting your time up? Do you need help with queues or anything like that? Because I can do that if you, I don't know what your plan are. Are you tanking? But yeah, if you need help with anything, I'm down to help. You know me. Mhm. Mhm. Trying to learn Dark Knight and get better at MP management. Of all the tanks, I still haven't given Gunbreaker a second chance. Just didn't like its feel when I first picked it up. Dark Knight's not bad. Using Dark Knight, there's not a lot of MP management that you need to do on Dark Knight. It's just mostly just a big burst, and then you build back up between bursts. So yeah.
I didn't know there was.
I tend to overburst my Edge of Darkness.
I thought I was gonna be auto save. So I was like, I'm just gonna stream it, but man, this actually. I'm. That.
You need to leave MP for Blackest Night. Well, yeah, it depends on if you know your Blackest Night will break or not. Because if you use a Blackest Night and it doesn't break, it's a waste and it sucks. It feels horrible. Mm-hmm.
This wall looks like it.
Oh, no duty was selected. Mm-hmm.
Undecided?
You failed? Pretty awesome.
Yes?
Wait, so is everything's new to you? I mean, I think you did kind of watch me do some of the gameplay, but you probably forgot a lot of the story since then.
Oh, there's... And then... Oh, and Patty.
Electrogenesis.
Patty.
I love that fat shield Blackest Night gives. Used a lot in trash pulls. Yeah, you definitely use Blackest Night as much as possible in trash pulls. It is, unfortunately, like your main form of mitigation. And I say unfortunately because I say unfortunately because of I say unfortunately, oh my god, I can't finish the thought, because mitigation, so the way you have like the three types of mitigation, there's like self-healing, there's shielding, and then there's like damage reduction. Shielding is good against like big hits. Mitigation, like damage reduction, is really good against multiple hits. So if you're gonna get hit 5 times in a row for multiple swings of 1,000 damage, and each hit could crit independently, it's just better to be able to 20% mit that rather than anything else. Whereas with a bubble, if you're getting hit for 5,000 damage all up front, it's better to just be able to get shielded. Made a macro for Living Dead. Yeah, make sure Living Dead is the first thing that goes off in that macro before your macro calls it out. because you want your macro to work before it does the call out on it. And when you do pop it, make sure it has a message that says like "Let me die" or something like that, and make sure it like makes a lot of noise. Because you want to actually use the charge of Living Dead, because Living Dead's designed in a way that gives you big heals when you do die, effectively. And it's essentially wasted if it times out, which is so bad, in my opinion. But it adds a level of like skill to it, so you can actually fail using the cheat death, because it is really, really strong. Oh my god, lag. Why am I lagging? This game hates me. I didn't get any procs the whole time.
Not quite what I wanted.
Yeah, unfortunately, Dark Knight's one of those tanks that I don't like. I like doing in dungeons because you do a lot of damage with it, but I don't like doing in dungeons because you don't mitigate a lot of damage with it. Or rather, and that's the wrong way to put it, you mitigate just as much damage as other classes. You really do. But not in the sense of like health restoration, like consistent. Right? Yeah, it's definitely better for 8-mens. Some people are on some copium where they're just like, man, it's really awesome for, you know, for 4-mans too, which it can be, but you're gonna be eating more resources than your average tank. It's like every other tank has much better mitigation overall. Like, much better consistent mitigation. Come on, let's do this. So she's gonna disappear like right off the rip. So we'll hold off on our cooldowns for now. I want to pop Devilment, but she's gonna disappear again. Yep. There you go. Damage heavy and the raw tankers. Well, I mean, the only one that's damage heavy is really Dark Knight. The thing about it is that Gunbreaker can take a hit. And it can actually mitigate a decent amount of damage, and it has good group utility. But the I mean, I guess you could put it that way. One that's like more offensive, and then tanks that are supportish. No, I meant that. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I meant to calm them, but I didn't. So like, you're and it's hard to even say that because they play like they all have rotations. They all have damage rotations. I guess the best way to put it would be you have bursty offensive tanks and then you have like consistent utility tanks. Does that make any sense? So like damage wise, right? You have for Paladin has a consistent rotation that uses magic and physical damage for a balanced offense. Yeah, subtypes of support. But the thing about it is that I feel like you can't just take the roles in this game and put them in a box. Because we're like, you have DPS and it's like, well, you have some DPS that have support abilities, you have some DPS that are more offensive, and some that are balanced, and then you have tanks, which it's like tanks all have some form of like party-wide utility mitigation, some more than others, and then they have more like Gunbreaker and I want to say Dark Knight. Dark Knight's just like a harder hitting warrior without regeneration because of Bloodspiller and the way its gauge goes up and down. But some people would disagree with me on that. I don't know, it's kind of hard to say. Because while they do have very like homogenized and similar play styles, they still feel very like you can identify them. They're very identically different. You can pop that for heavy raid wides, for those big mitigation moments. Gardening soil and sell. Oh. Dark Knight the Anti-Mage. Let's see. Let's see. Do I have aiming? I don't currently have aiming, but I already have all of those leveled up, right? Like, let's take a look at the classes. Dancer. I should have aiming. What the hell am I doing? Oh god, I don't have aiming. What the hell am I doing? Let's get the gear first. Screw the weapons. Here we go. And we're gonna glamour back over to this, 'cause that's our set. It's like our adventurer set. I made it myself. Whip. Occupado. This into this. Then where's Dancer at? I don't need to put it on Dancer yet, but soon. Soon we will. Paladin's the most balanced of the tanks in terms of what they do. But yeah, there's been a few times when I know a raid wight is coming as a Paladin warrior, and I use my Divine Veil to shake it off. Hell yeah, dude, Divine Veil. So good. It's not a bad weapon. I like it. Gotcha. Dark Knights everywhere. Whoa, that's the Alexandrian gear, isn't it? That's the Alexandrian chest piece, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Gordian plate mail. Wait, the Gordian plate mail has freaking shoulders like that? Are you kidding me? The shoulders are awesome. Are you fucking World of Warcraft character? Look at that. She's about to zug all over the place. What weapon is that? Great Sword of the Forgiven? Oh, that's neat. That's neat. How neat is that? I like the way that gear looks. It's a good set. Envoy is that. Dragonskin breeches and the boots to those Gordian as well. Replica dragon worm, dreadworm. Being a derp. Dragon worm, dreadworm. Feel the burn. Oh no, I didn't. Oh my god, I'm default. Mm-hmm. I wish I could get procs. If I could only buy a proc. It's an elephant with a big ass hammer, dude. Warrior is the who needs a healer tank? True that. Ding, ding. Oh god, why did I do that? Killed my own combo. The combo's so slow. Wrong button. Boomer brain. Can't play any game, dude. Should be able to blow this thing up. Think, 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 think. Wait, stat button, duh. Three DPS in a trench coat? Yeah. I hit the wrong button. It clearly told me what the button was gonna be. Terrible this game. So I haven't found out that they made its burst phase change into its 1, 2, 3 combo. I just need to give it a second chance, like I said. Yeah, like, I played it originally when it came out. And that it both felt good and terrible to have to do the combo like that. I'll be honest. I'm kind of glad that they made it one button.
Oh, that's not nice, Brandon. That sucks. That's terrible. It's terrible that it's password on. I was like, oh my god, this is no way, no way, no way. Fucking, I'm gonna win Demon Luna!
Boomer brain got me. So like something, just like tanking, something in the monkey brain still had getting hit from something 100 times my size. Even the Middle League are still alive. Tanking can be pretty fun. For sure. Dig-a-dun, dig-a-dun, dig-a-dun. Oh my god, you piece of shit. I hate this thing. Jesus. I did not want him to jump. Looks kinda cool. I'll read on that. Funniest thing I remember as a warrior, I charged in a room full of monsters in Palace of the Dead, aggro like 12, and just laughed madly IRL, used our intuition, so my health go up and down so many times.
one issue. But you can't necessarily.
Big damage. Big damage in my ping. If I was a paladin, would have just popped hallowed and put on the sunglasses. What damage? Yeah, boy. Dun, 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 dun. No, don't become a fog plume. Oh no, he's not becoming a fog plume. He's just unleashing the beast. Bowser's of aiming.
That was a passive. Yeah.
All right, let's see.
On the job. I would. It's just
Is this prayer? This is castrum.
I actually. I didn't know if you could hear me over here. Damn, Patty. What happened?
Oh my god, that thing is blasting me for no reason. I'm here. What the fuck?
I am not aggressive!
He's always.
I did.
Oh no, I don't have a food buff on. No, I'm missing like 3% XP. This stuff does like no damage. Cast from Radianum is like one of the best ones. My opinion anyways. Mm-hmm. Pew. I think the only thing I don't like about Dancer is that you feel like you feel the GCD. Like you feel the GCD every button press. You're always gonna have like max GCD, just because the class does not scale well with spell speed, or skill speed rather. No real cooldowns.
I'm up with. No!
Just a little more. I really gotta pee. Ugh. I'll go pee during the cinematic. Oh, why did I hit that button? I'm really bad at this dancing thing. Ooh. Yeah, I'll pee like after we kill the these ads, or like when we get close to killing them, because it's gonna teleport us into the boss room anyways. Blade shower. What in the world? Alright, I'll go pee now. Be right back. Whew. Fastest P of the West. I wasn't on camera this whole time? Ow. Easy peasy. All right.
It's somewhat ironic that we
Not what I want to do. I want to break it down.
running.
I might be able to get enough EXP off of that to level my Dragoon. Actually, and think about it. Want a snack? I still have these dark chocolate chips in the fridge.
Whoever the
Well, that's supposed to be the Mandarin. Yep. I can complete this PvP series. I actually need to go and spin those. Think about it. Cyberpunk's out of our minds. We'll start from the top. Now I should be able to claim all this stuff from the thing. I wish there's a claim all. Isn't there a glamour chest at the... There's not. But there's a retainer bell around here somewhere.
External. He was
Here we go. Pie dough. In there, 46. $24. I'm gonna honestly put those on.
Thanks. Satisfaction. Nice. Yes, though. One. This is right. Oh, really?
Oh, jeez. Red chocobos. I don't know how to play this class anymore.
Yeah, no.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Or it's house.
I forgot to pop that. Oh no. Oh, I've already started this combo. I may as well stick to it. Ta-da. That dude's dead.
No! Right.
Where are these freaking frogs at? Okay. Hey, breathe. All but two. C dead. CD's nuts. All but two of C. C. These nuts. Oh, shit.
Oh!
I thought there was, I was waiting for the, yeah, whatever. Wham! Seriously? Hmm. Oh well. There it is. Into the wall I go. Yo, thanks for the lurk, homie.
No, I don't mean wrong.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm fighting the final boss.
What time is it?
I
I think it's time for a bowl of cereal, a shower, and bed. After this raid.
oh, I haven't seen this. I really never get. Damn. And I don't trust that. I definitely. Ow! There's gotta be a. I already know there's.
I think we're over here, right? Oh no. Well, there was like the 3 things that we have to attack. No?
No way that was.
Hmm.
There's no way the final boss was that easy.
Oh no, Jericho!
No way.
Oh, they killed my boy.
Not the final boss. There is no way. And you didn't do anything.
Oh boy. Dun, dun, dun. Oh no. Kill it quick. Kill it quick. Ugh. I thought they were not going to target it at all. That was my biggest fear. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I thought for sure they were gonna be like, yeah, who needs mechanics, XD? And we're all gonna die a horrible, horrible death. Actually. I keep forgetting I have an AoE. Just because I have my AoE combo set up really, really weird. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. Thank goodness. Just kill that thing. God. Dun, 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 dun.
I. Ah!
Mm-hmm.
No!
Yeah, I remember when this was like when this first came out, there was so much death, dude. Everybody died. As long as I unleash my wrath. Oh jeez, I jumped the wrong way. Blah! No! Sweet. What the? Ah!
I still get
I don't know if they nerfed it or not, but it's like a, it's based, so it's like one of those big, like being in the middle makes it hurt more. So I don't know why everybody stands in the middle. It's like the silliest thing ever. But I feel like they intentionally trolled everyone with that shit. Just to set people up to do that. Jeez Louise. Uh-oh. Ow! Wasn't even my fault. I don't like it. You gotta use them. They're dead. Only most of us died. Not bad. Fuck it. Oh no. Not like this. How could this happen to— ah! I think I already have that though. Somewhere. The glamour dress already.
It is to be a fight then.
Oh
I am
no.
only too happy to oblige. Like sheep before the wolf. I am the truth from which you run.
This means you saw the truth, so you need to keep moving.
You will be judged. The gods have no eyes for cattle. You are but blood to stain the circle. I am revelation! You will be judged.
What? Oh, he was.
Kneel and repent.
Yeah. Okay. Yo, what's up, man? What are these people doing? Oh, I'm dead. Maybe not. Boink. Come on. Stack up.
You are but blood to stain the circle. Does it grieve you to see the depths of your own weakness laid bare? Maggots!
Oh, we should have stacked up for this. As long as he doesn't reach 100, we'll be fine.
You do not belong in my world. Step into nothing. I am the lies upon which you sup.
This is a lie. I have to look at him, or I think keep moving.
You will be judged. The world has no place for such wretches. Your claim to life is forfeit.
Oh god! Oh
You
cool.
have the blood to stain the circle.
I was thinking that was gonna turn me into a zombie, but it didn't. Nice. I hate this. Do not look at him.
You will be judged. I am Revelation!
Ugh. You're lying to me.
You will be judged.
You just do the opposite of what it's telling you to do,
No
basically.
place for such wretches. Your claim to life is forfeit.
You're a piece of shit. Tank Buster.
The gods have no eyes for cattle. Like sheep before the wolf. I have everything else, I just
Did I get lost?
don't have that one. I have an Argus card too. I need that. Hope I don't win that. And, well, I don't have the full song, like everything from here. Dude. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I don't think anybody wants any items. I think the only thing they might want is the songs. But we got a good chance of winning this. A good chance, but you know, you never know. Could lose in that small percent. Somebody rolled 3 higher than me. Complete my collection. Complete my collection. I think they drop it from all of the bosses though. Hell yes. Give me that. Also, I'm a super nerd, so we are rocking that, which is the outfits. I think that's it for me tonight. I'll show you how to do the saving, Rick, because I said you had to do that. Fat bet. All right. So what you want to do is you're gonna go to, and this is important because you have to do this correct, or you could fuck your settings. You're gonna go to the start screen. You're gonna go to the character select. you're going to, I think it's backup client settings. So this feature allows you to save backups of your client and character configuration settings to the Final Fantasy XIV servers, as well as import backups to your hardware, thereby allowing you to easily carry over your preferences to a different play environment. Strongly recommended that you back up your blah 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 blah. So you hit proceed, and then you will not hit download. You will hit upload. It will show you the last time you uploaded. You will then click OK. And then your settings will be sent to the server. You can also do this with character settings as well. So everything that you have from character config, HUD layout, top bars, gear settings, everything. You go here, you'll hit upload. You'll see when the last time you did it. It'll already the backup for you. You hit OK. It'll upload it. And the character settings will be saved. That's how you do that. It's a very important part of playing Final Fantasy XIV, especially if you happen to reinstall Windows, or if you do something that you delete the game or something like that. You'll always have those settings saved. Just make sure that every time you do play the game, expansion, you patch, just next when you get you get your bar set up from where they were, you upload your settings again. So that way it'll always save. Now I know in World of Warcraft, I think it saves automatically to the server side for Blizzard, but I like this a lot better because it's not always constantly sending data. Yep. I can't wait until the new graphics are in. It's gonna look nice. Like the like everything about the character, like textures, are gonna look really good. I'll have to be careful about running BDO in the background then, because it will not work out the way I think it will. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, guys. Until next time, I'm gonna hop off, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Later.